Wake up. A month has passed. All the delusions you have come up with about becoming a hardworking and successful individual are starting to fade. You have wasted all that precious time. Again, you find yourself in the same miserable place. It's time to change it for real this time. You're here because you've had enough of distractions, and I get it. The world today is flooded with noise. The constant ping of notifications, the endless scrolling, the mind-numbing entertainment, all designed to steal your time and attention. You're tired of it, and honestly, I don't blame you. 2025 is here, and if you don't start taking your time back now, you're going to be swept up by the chaos. But here's the thing, you don't need to go on some grand self-improvement journey to fix this. You need to be real with yourself. You need to take control of the most precious thing you have, your focus. Let's talk about how you can delete all distractions and actually live the life you were meant to live. You probably think of distractions as those little things that pop up here and there. A phone notification, a random thought, or some viral video. But it's deeper than that. The distractions in your life are more subtle, more dangerous than you realize. It's not just about Instagram or TikTok. It's the people you talk to, the habits you've built, and yes, the way you think about your time. Distractions don't just waste your time, they destroy your ability to focus. And in a world that's becoming more scattered by the day, this ability is a superpower. But here's the truth. If you're spending your days mindlessly scrolling, binge watching shows, or gossiping with people who don't contribute anything real to your life, you're not in control of your time. They are. Take a second to think. Do you even want to be constantly distracted? Does that version of yourself really feel like the person you want to be in 2025? I'm guessing the answer is no. Let's break this down. Distractions aren't just random. They're part of a system built to keep you hooked, keep you passive, and keep you comfortable. Social media, that's a system designed to keep you scrolling, feeding you dopamine hits every few seconds. Those late night videos that you swear you'll stop watching but can't. Another system in place to keep you numb. Notifications, email, group chats, all of them designed to pull you out of your zone and make you think you're busy. But guess what? You're not. You're just playing a game where the goal is to keep you distracted so that you don't notice how much time you're wasting. And don't get me started on your phone. Your phone is the biggest thief in your life. It's always there, right in your pocket, ready to take you away from what you should be doing. You're always one swipe away from a rabbit hole, and you've allowed it. But here's the thing, that's all about to change. So how do you delete these distractions in 2025? First off, you need to stop lying to yourself. You've got to admit you've been letting them control you. Once you get past that, everything changes. It's all about simplifying your environment and your habits. Let me walk you through it. Step 1, own your time. This is about understanding that every minute of your day is valuable. You don't have unlimited time, and if you don't manage it, someone else will. Look at your day and see where you're losing time. Is it scrolling through Twitter or checking your email every 5 minutes? Is it spending hours in conversations with people who drain you? Start blocking out time for the important stuff. Your work, your personal growth, your health, your relationships. Take time seriously and guard it like it's the most precious thing you have, because it is. Step 2, purge the noise. This means unfollowing people who don't bring value into your life, muting group chats, and deleting apps that only serve as distractions. If it's not contributing to your goals or your well-being, it doesn't deserve your attention. Next, you need to replace those distractions with something better. And I'm not talking about filling your time with more tasks or hustle culture nonsense. I'm talking about creating high-quality habits that bring you peace, focus, and satisfaction. Start with the basics: exercise, reading, journaling, or learning a new skill. These habits are like armor against distractions. They shift your focus from instant gratification to long-term fulfillment. And that, my friend, is where true power lies. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think they can just cut back on distractions. You can't just cut back on your phone, your social media, or your Netflix binge. You need to remove them from your life altogether, or at least control them tightly. Delete apps that you don't need. Put limits on your social media time. Use tools that help you stay on track, like website blockers or productivity apps. And most importantly, set rules for yourself. No checking your phone during meals, no scrolling right after you wake up, no scrolling before bed. Finally, embrace stillness. The world is constantly buzzing, and it's easy to get swept up in it. But here's the secret. The more you embrace silence, the more powerful you'll become. It's in those moments of stillness that you can hear your own thoughts, reflect on what matters, and figure out your next steps. You don't need to be busy to be successful. You just need to be focused. You're not here to live someone else's life. You're here to live your own, and that means deleting the distractions that keep you from realizing your full potential. If you want 2025 to be the year you take control, then start right now. Start by owning your time, purging the noise, and replacing bad habits with better ones. Most people didn't make it this far into the video with their fried attention span. For all these brothers that stayed here is a fair bit of advice and a summary of important points. I recommend you write this down for future use. Whenever you use your phone and launch any app, make sure to ask yourself, what am I doing this for? Is it important? Is it going to benefit me in any significant way? Or is it just to feed mindless scrolling and brain rot addiction? Will I use it to my advantage? Is it valuable to me? Is it useful? Become a producer. Don't be a consumer. Always produce more than you consume. Every day, be grateful to God and work hard to deserve a better tomorrow. You will be blessed. It is not a joke. Stop wasting time and get to work, or stay a loser. Your choice. Plan your moves carefully and accordingly. Write down and specify goals with a deadline. Meditate and think you can't just drift through the waters like a boat with no captain. Take control of your life today. Make sure to stay busy. It is very important. All the demons and weaknesses come to feed on your despair when you are the most vulnerable. Remember that. You've got this. You're the one who gets to decide how you spend your time, your focus, and your energy. So make it count. Delete the distractions and take back your life. If you want to level up in life, don't forget to like and subscribe. Write your thoughts down below. Until next time.